Hey, what's going on, guys? So this is gonna be kind of a quick one. I'm actually about to head out the door, but I grabbed my my mail and I got this just today, and I thought this was really awesome. It was a very nice gift. The person who sent this, you know who you are. You just sent a message on Instagram, so I wrote back, but I'm gonna go back on there and thank you as well there. But I do want to thank you very much for this. This is awesome. He sent me a customized Gerber Diesel. I've never had a Diesel before. I don't think anyway. And look at this. You got the Amazon seller. They do engraving, or not engraving, you know, like customization stuff. So it's etched, I guess, in there. Super cool though. So I got the cutlery lever on there. This one's in the permanent collection. All right. So we have the sliding plier head. Okay. Open it up. You got the tools on the inside there. Of course, we have the locking pieces on the outside. Just really nice. Interesting. Where's the blade in this one? It's an interesting blade profile as well. I thought this is kind of cool. So we have this reverse tanto, and look at those serrations. I don't know if I've quite seen this serration pattern before, but I dig it. It's like, I don't know, they're little arrowheads. So I'm very curious to use that, like really use that, and see what I think about that pattern, because I just have not seen it before, or at least I don't remember. You know, if I've seen it or used it ever, it certainly does not seem familiar at all. But yeah, super cool though. I love all the Gerbers with the sliding head. Sometimes they get a little stiff. It just depends on the position of the handles, if they're open or closed too much. But it's just super cool. I just wanted to thank you. I thought that was awesome. Let me know down in the comment section if you guys happen to have the Gerber Diesel. But initial impressions is pretty cool. I like it. I mean, different pliers have different layouts. You know, one can be beneficial depending on how you're using it and the specific tools, things like that. It kind of comes down to the people carrying it. You know, it's same thing with like Victorinox. I think I've talked about this before. There's a million Victorinox, like Swiss Army knives. I'm not talking about the full size like plier multi-tools. I'm saying like the little pocket knives, right? Everyone's familiar, even if you're not into knives, everyone knows what a Swiss Army knife is. Not a lot of people know they're called Victorinox or anything like that. They don't know the model names. That's fine. But everyone knows what a Swiss Army knife is, right? It's just part of culture. Everyone's culture, really. At least, you know, in America, I'd say. But it's like, well, why would you carry this one and not this one? Because there's dozens and dozens of different models. Well, it really comes down to, you know, the tools. And people ask me all the time, hey, Jeff, what's better? Should I get, like, you know, this one or this one? And it really just comes down to what tools you're going to use. I always suggest to get the biggest one you can comfortably carry with tools you'll actually use. You know what I mean? Like, you could get the big fat ones, or, you know, 150 bucks with 25 different tools in it, but are you going to use them? You know what I mean? Are you going to use the pliers on your, you know, little Swiss Army knife all the time? I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. But just like that's what I always tell people, is to carry basically the smallest one you can, but still have all the tools that you may or may not need. So like if you're at a desk job somewhere and you have a full pair of scissors, you know, in your drawer, that's accessible to you all day at work, you don't need necessarily a knife with scissors in it, right? Makes sense. If you're at a job where you have, you know, full-size pliers, you don't need mini tiny pliers that are not nearly as effective. So it just comes down to that. But I mean, as far as personal use outside of like maybe a job or something like that, carry whatever you like. There's no right or wrong answer. People ask me, like, I'm very flattered that you want my opinion, but you know, you can't go wrong. You can't pick a wrong tool. Just pick the one that you like. You know, and if it breaks or doesn't work out for you, try another tool. That's the best part of the whole thing, is be able to try all these different cool stuff. You know, that's why we love gear so much. It's not necessarily like, oh, I found the one knife I like. No, it's a never-ending you know, search for cool new stuff. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you very much again for the lovely gift. It's awesome. This one's going to go into the work rotation. I dig it. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.